shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The courage on display here is incredible. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. And there's the bell for round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
No rest for the weary. Perfect counter lands. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain with a brain.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice defense on that hook. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the corner man's got to put a firecracker on that fight.
Back into the fray here in round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice work to block that left uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Win the round. Great round, now relax. Good man, just saying it. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing. You're boxing back together and put it back on him this round. I need you to go back out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking lots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? Good work. Relax now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there. Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Oh, he's absolutely shattered. He's
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight.
Let's start the 6. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom, and they're...
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Hold it right there. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with that jab. Missing with that right hook. You'd like to see more jabs. You'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. About Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's round 8, and we're off again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
So much firepower here. And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Listen to me. Are you okay? Are you okay? You're out.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment.